Good morning, everybody, and welcome to a review of the 100 Girlfriends Who Really Love You, episode 7. Yeah, season 7. Now, I know what you're wondering, what shirt I'm wearing like this. I think y'all know what this is from. And if you watch Rent a Girlfriend and you know Kazuya, I'm kind of wearing this. This is just what you're seeing. It's a customized Kazuya shirt because my outfit didn't come in. As I was supposed to cosplay as Kazuya, but because of delays and shipments, I decided, like, you know what? I'm not gonna dress as Kazuya, but I'm just gonna wear the actual. I'm gonna make my own spiralist shirt. So that's how you see it right now. But that's here or there. Anyway, I want to talk about this episode for a bit. You know, we have now got to the point where I wrote on my hot take board on the side right here, and I wrote it here. Rentarou is the harem king. He is the definition of a harem king. Issei, I know people say Issei from High School DxD is the harem king. Let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen. No, he's freaking not. He's not the harem king. Because from a manga perspective, you know how many girlfriends he got? I ain't gonna spoil anything because people have not watched. I'm sorry, people have not read it. But from the anime standpoint, dude, this guy is goated. And now we're about to see her next week. The last of this poster. Technically, I'm my bad. They skipped this one. But still, she's next. My bad, I forgot. She's next. She's next on the list. Now, let's be real, guys. Rentarou, breasted girls, shy girls, smart girls, thick girls, the cousin, the shyness, the beauty, the girl who likes to get hit, the tall, do you like big girls vibe, gluttony, maids, a MILF, and a GILF. This guy is freaking goated. This guy is freaking goated. And the thing is, this episode has two halves. Half with Nano and Kusuri. Girlfriend number 4 and girlfriend number 5. And I really like this episode because it's showing us, I really hope, if they continue the way they have, we're gonna see more of the family, especially Shizuka's. And I swear, if they make that episode with Shizuka's chapter with her mother, oh my god, heads are gonna roll. But now we're gonna talk about this episode for the first half of his review, covering this about Nano and Kusuri. Nano had a moment. Nano, and Kusuri got a moment when it comes to drugs. So this whole episode was dealing with Kusuri drugs. And like Kusuri with her drugs is just leading to everything beautiful and some disasters and some good moments that makes as well. But without further ado, let's get right to the review of the show. Okay, so let's start this review by saying this. One, I noticed that the rug gets bigger. Every time a new girlfriend comes in, a new rug gets bigger and bigger. So, as they enjoying breakfast, Nano drank Kusuri drugs and they made her tiny little piece, a tiny little piece, and it's so freaking adorable. The mother and Rentarou, they just love Nano. It's like Nano thing. It's references, and they did a My Dress Up Darling reference, which, by the way, My Dress Up Darling is a top tier rom-com, by the way. Not better than Rent a Girlfriend, but still, there was a lot of funniness going on with Nano being so adorable. She is so freaking adorable. It's like having a little mini waifu on the side. Can you imagine your waifu being this size and you can just have her in a little pocket size? Oh my god, it was so freaking adorable. The fact that Mei gave her the little outfits to put on. That, you know, those outfits, every time she screams, she just have the little dolls with the little plushies with the little outfits on them. So she gave her one of those. They Haruki put her like a little flower above her head. Oh, it was so adorable. Oh my god, it was so freaking adorable. It's like watching that make me realize, if your favorite girlfriend from the 100 Girlfriends has shrink size like this, I'm pretty sure you would have had that dream. And the moment when Nano had her boobs between the mother's boobs, it's kind of like it should have been me. It should have been me. Why should it have been me? Think about it for yourself. Think about if you were shrunk down like that, like the Honey I Shrunk the Kids, you know. But imagine being shrunk like that size, and you literally and the mother Heresy like falls on her big boobs boobs literally on you, like, and you're small, by the way. Dude, that is a heavenly dream. Now, after that part, now Nana's afraid of heights. We get that. We've seen her before. She's afraid of heights. But it was so cute how Rentarou got a little, like, on the little pocket side, And this is why Rentarou, and look, I'm going to be honest with you guys when it comes to hot takes here. Let's all agree, Rentarou is the top, not only top tier MC, but one of the best boyfriends in anime. If we're talking about like romance, rom-coms, etc., who's the best anime boyfriend of all time? And I mean, like, in terms of being a good boyfriend, being resourceful, being do everything they can for the girls, it's this guy. Rentarou is that guy, because when, like, Nano was trying to write in class with a big ass book and and with a giant ass pen, Rentarou was very resourceful because he used his little click-on pencil, rolled it up like a tape, and cut off the paws of the notebook to make it look like a little miniature notebook for her to study. That's, oh my God, that is so good. See, very resourceful boyfriend. Like that dude is very top tier. And even when the plastic bag was over her face and Nano's holding it, little mini Nano, the maid did some Fast and Furious driving just to save her and all that. But and then that little scene where he got Hope like watering the plant. He was a very nice boyfriend. First, he got his eyes blind like this, watering plant like Nano, like she's a plant used in showers, like a little shower. Put her in a little cup, like a little bath, and just making her eat the food so my tiny bits. It's like having a miniature girlfriend, It is so freaking nice. And then after 24 hours of helping Nano, she got back to her original form, all naked, like, and kissed Rentarou. And mind you, she's naked. Now, look. Nano may not be my top 5 girlfriend. I mean, I'll be honest. Of all the girlfriends from the manga so far, I have Nano in the top 10. Top 10. Maybe like 8, 9, but still, she's awesome. And again, Rentarou is all fainted because you gotta understand, he kissed girls before, and he even kissed on them, but a naked, like really, really, like, wow, hot naked Nano kissing is like that. Okay, so that's the first half. Now we get to the second half of Courtesy Drugs, where we're gonna see Courtesy's family, and I'm not surprised that her family, her mom and dad, is like height like Courtesy's. But when you have a family of pharmaceutical people who doesn't work for Umbrella, and when you have a pharmaceutical people that works how to handle drugs and knowing how to that, this family's fucking goated. This family is goated. A good family. Like, really top-notch family. I like the father. I like the mother. I'm smashing on the mother, by the way. But still, they freaking, like, it's so awesome. The family like that. And oh my God. And then you got this FBI, CIA, FBI coming into the prey and trying to stop him from using the drugs. And I like how Rentarou uses him as a shield to the point where it's like this, to the point where I love Courtesy no matter all the drugs that we have throughout these episodes. It's just like, oh my God, I love her drugs experiment. I'll rather be an experiment for my girlfriend, defending it and whatnot. And then the ricochet of the bullets hit off the glasses to the point where the mom and dad has awakened them and their true self. Also, I do applaud their house. Their house is freaking good. It's like having their own Breaking Bad lab downstairs, except this time they're not crystal and blue meth. They're making some drugs, some medicines to stop war, hunger, or stuff like that. I'm gonna go over the time, but still, they make a lot of money. And I left this part out. Courtesy, little Courtesy has a baby, 8-month-old, making drugs. Oh my God, making medicine at 8 months old. That's called child prodigy. Now, let's talk about the mom and dad in real life. Dad is freaking brolic. Dad is the Hulk. He is the Hulk. You take the Hulk away. You know what? If we do the Avengers, the other Hulk, Bruce, get him out of here. Put the father in. I swear. Put Courtesy's father in the mix. Okay. Then after that, now, And we got to see the father, like, calling in real life, bro, like, punching the agent out this guy. The mother? Oh, my God, the mother looks so freaking hot. I know it's weird to see the hype between the Hulk and this, but still, it's like, you know, it's like, we've seen this before when it comes to rom-coms, harems or everything. We've seen this kind of thing where it's like, the mother's about this height, and the father's about this side. We've seen that before. But seeing Kurosi's parents at their young age, you know, I mean, because of the drugs at them, you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of the anime, My Wife is a Student Council President. And if you watch that show, My Wife is a Student Council President, you'll see how the mother looks like at that and the father. Now, everything's fine in the world. Kurosi loves Rentarou. They kiss, smooch, until zing! The grandma. Oh my God. Let me just say this right now. I see nothing wrong with the GOAT getting a GILF added to the mix. Let's be honest, guys. MILF, GILF, yandere, sundares, kundares, dandares, whatever you call it. Russian girls, English girls, shy girls, non-shy girls, girls with sharp teeth, I don't care. This guy is freaking goated. He got a GILF. This guy is a harem god. Better than the Issei from High School DxD. This guy zing at the grandma. Now, here's the thing. I know what you're thinking. Oh, it's an age gap, huge age gap, because she's in her 80s, and this one is like a... Let's be real, guys. We've seen the grandmas in animes, and they're freaking hot. For example, and I'm pretty sure y'all would have smashed too. The grandma from Dandadan. I'm pretty sure y'all smashed her. Tsunade from Naruto. Y'all smashed Tsunade. Oh, here's another grandma that everyone seems to have forgotten. The grandma from Grandma and Grandpa Stay Young Again. Remember that rom-com? That one? And here's the grandma that everyone wants to smash. The grandma from Chain Soldier. So if you look at all the grandmas out there, you all know y'all want to smash. This grandma particularly, I'm pretty sure you do. And we got to see her little walking in with her voice. Oh my God, and zing. I can tell you right now, they're going to change the opening. They're going to keep the opening, but add her little chippiness into the mix. We're going to see the grandma. But overall, though, this episode was really great. It just showed you that Kurosi's drugs could make a good episode, and we got it from nano size, which is about the size of this, little size of this you can put in your pocket, and then you got Kurosi's parents, all that stuff. I just hope episodes later on we're gonna see more of the family, and I hope they show more of it. But again, at that last part we see the grandma. Make no mistake, the grandma's getting added. So thank you for watching my review of this show, and I'll see you soon.